Hey Sagittarius, what's going on? I hope you're really well. My name's Madam Butterfly, and this is going to be a career / money reading for April, or just whenever you find it, Sag, because it's timeless. If you're a returner or if you're a new viewer, you're very welcome here. Thanks for coming and checking out the video. If it resonates with you, feel free to like and subscribe if that takes your fancy, if you feel like doing that. And if you would like a personal reading, you can find all that information in the description box below this video. So Sag, there's a need here for you to get into your zen. I feel like you're super stressed out about something. I don't know if you've started a new business or you're waiting for a promotion. There's someone wants to give you something here. I feel like you're about to get a promotion, or like whatever it is you're into, like whatever it is you're doing is about to kind of take off. But there's a need here for you to kind of get into your zen and balance yourself, because I feel like you're really worried, and I feel like you're not taking care of yourself. Your health, I feel like you're overworking yourself here. You have the 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, very appropriate for a career reading. So the 7 of Pentacles talks about something that you have put a lot of effort into is about to come to fruition, okay? Excuse me, the seeds that you have planted are about to sprout. And the 5 of Pentacles talks about coming in out of the cold, okay? So if you've been like a bit strapped for cash or whatever at the moment, that's going to end, because whatever this thing is you've been working on with the 7 of Pentacles is about to take off, okay? So there's a message there, like, don't give up. If what you're doing seems kind of futile and you're like, there's kind of an energy here of like working yourself into the ground because you think you're not, like, it's because you think you have to. They're telling you no. Like, what you want is gonna come, but you need to, I think you need to find a better work-life balance or something like that. You have the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. So there's going to be some kind of offer that comes in, or someone's going to give you something that's going to make you super happy, okay? The 6 of Pentacles can be, the 10 of Cups is obviously the happiness, okay? It's going to be something that's some kind of way of making money that you find incredibly emotionally fulfilling, that makes you really happy, makes you, like, you know, be happy to get up and go and do your job every day. The 6 of Pentacles can be a loan, it can be somebody giving you a job, it can be like someone in power giving you a chance. Do you know what I mean? So if you've been, it could be a promotion. For some of you, this is a promotion that you've been waiting on, and for others of you this is a business, or it's, for others of you, I guess it's a job opportunity. But there's something coming that's going to make you really happy. There is a real need here though for you to control your emotions with the King of Cups. There's also an element here of, for those of you that this is your own business, there's a fear here, like you're working yourself into the ground because you think it's not going to work. For others of you, you're about to get a promotion in work, but I feel like there's a part of you that's not going to want to take it because I feel like there's conflict with the other people in your work. Like, you would be worried that if you took this promotion, the people you used to work with wouldn't like you, or they would give you grief about it. You need to get over that, because who cares? Who cares? It's your job. You know what I mean? It's, if you're getting a promotion, it means you're better at it than the other people, and you deserve it. So you should take it without feeling guilty about it. Because I think there's something that's going to kind of, there's something that's kind of upsetting you. This is just, this is a new kind of card. It came with the, it's the Rider-Waite Centennial edition, and it's like extra paintings that were done by the artist that I've just decided to include because I rediscovered them the other day and I just think they're gorgeous. So this one talks about kind of emotions as well, because see how there's like the two, I'm taking this as like two little dead birds at the bottom, and the mother's sort of consoling the child and kind of trying to get her to control your emotions. And there's the 2 of Pentacles here as well, which is like a need for balance. You know, you need to get yourself in balance. See, this is another one of the paintings that I just think they're really cute. So this is kind of you at the front here. So I see you kind of coming into some sort of leadership role. And if you notice, I don't know if you can see, but see the chicks at the back? See how they're it kind of looks like they're gossiping about him a wee bit, or her, whatever she's supposed to be. So there may be an element here of like you're about to get a promotion, but you're like there's going to be people that are kind of gossiping about you. Do you know what I mean? Like the people you used to work with. But you've been given this opportunity because you have so much potential. That's why you got it. You know, you didn't get this by accident. Like, if this is a new job or a promotion or your business is taken off, it's because you deserve it. You need to remember that. It's not happening by accident. It's because you've done the work. You have the Four of Cups here, so there's kind of clarified by the Five of Wands. So there's more of this energy of like, excuse me, the universe is trying to give you this gift. With the Four of Cups, see how with the cup here, the universe is trying to give you a gift, but it's almost like you're kind of rejecting it because you're so kind of worried about the Three of Cups down here, which usually represents other people and conflict. You know, I think with this opportunity, whatever it is, for some reason you're worried about what other people are going to think. Also with the Seven of Wands, you may be worried that there's going to be a lot of competition in whatever it is you do. You know, like if it's a promotion within your work and you suddenly have to like start ordering your co-workers about, you know, probably they're not going to like it, right? But is that your problem? No, it's not. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is just, things are just changing for you. There's no point in fighting it. You know, like the universe is trying to level you up. Just let it happen. Just believe that you deserve this, because you do. You've worked for it. There's a reason that you're being offered these things above other people. You know, it's because you've worked hard and you deserve it. So you don't feel bad about it. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel like you can't do it. They wouldn't be giving it to you if you couldn't do it. Just move them. So in the near future, so maybe like it could be anything from like a couple of weeks to 2 or 3 months. Let me just lay them out here. I've forgotten what they are. So you have the Two of Cups, okay, so, and you also have another one of these painting cards, which is kind of, it's kind of like the Two of Cups. So I feel like you're going to be really, if you're going into a new job, it kind of suggests you're going to be really, like, you're going to be really happy with whatever it is you're doing. It's kind of you coming into union with yourself, the Two of Cups. You know what I mean? This is something that's going to make you really happy, and it's going to speak to all aspects of yourself. And I feel also it's going to really force you to kind of up your confidence levels, because you're just gonna have to. With the Two of Cups though, like even sorry, with this one here, there may be a lot of conflict, or maybe this was like past conflict or something. But I do think you're gonna actually, it's gonna make you really happy. Like, I don't know if it's something like if you're starting a business, I think the people that you deal with are gonna make you happy. And like if you're going into management or something, you're gonna be very content with the people that you're working with. Do you know what I mean? You also have the Ace of Wands, which is it's a new beginning. And it's something to do with, it's like manifesting this new beginning. It's like manifesting like a new idea. So like if it is a new business that you're starting here, this is kind of, it's like the passion. It's something that's, it's like a lot of passion behind this. It's something you're really going to enjoy. And it's going to be very healing for you. And with the Six of Swords here, there's moving away from conflict here. I feel like for some reason there's been a lot of conflict, Sagittarius, like whatever it is you've been doing. Like, I don't know if you're leaving a job to go to a new job, or like, it's something to do with conflict. You're moving away from conflict, because the Six of Swords is moving into calmer waters. So like, I don't know, maybe you've been struggling financially or something like that, but there's a lot of sixes in this reading. So you're kind of coming into a period of harmony and stability. Like whatever this is you're doing is going to give you a lot of stability. The fours are also a card of manifestation. So I feel like there's going to be stability, and also you're manifesting this. See, with the Hierophant though, you're stepping into some kind of position of leadership here, because the Hierophant is someone that people really listen to, because he's supposed to be like a, you know, like a spiritual figure, like an authoritative, like spiritual figure. That's why he's got these two wee dudes at the bottom kind of looking up at him. So he kind of represents, it could be some kind of teacher, like some kind of training or management role or something like that. Would make sense that you're worried about this conflict. You know, maybe if it's your own business, you've gone into something where you're like imparting knowledge or skills or something, but there's a leveling up that's happening here. And I feel like you're worried that you can't do it, but just remember, they wouldn't have given this opportunity to you if you couldn't do it. You're going to be working really hard, okay? Make no mistake, this is good. It's not going to be an easy ride, but you're going to enjoy it. So it's, you know, you can do that, right? Like, as long as you're enjoying it. Like, what does it matter? A bit of hard work never killed anyone, right? But there is a need here for you to balance yourself so that you're not killing yourself with work, you know. And you're gonna have to find, well, you will, because this is in your near future, you're gonna find the inner strength that you need to do this job. My throat is closing up, so I'm wondering if you kind of, there's an element here of needing to be able to speak up for yourself, like, you know. And I don't know if it, like in a situation where someone is trying to like put you down or something, don't be afraid to fire back to them, especially if you're in like some kind of management or leadership role, or that's what you're stepping into. This may be what they're trying to tell you, is that, because the Strength card also can indicate conflict in work. Like, it can indicate that you've been working in an environment where there's been a lot of kind of political backbiting and like ankle biting, is that the word, and like all that kind of one-upping and all that stuff, competition and things. But you're gonna be victorious here, and it's because you find your inner strength. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a kind of confidence leveling up here. It's great, I love it. And in the outcome position, you have the Eight of Wands. So you can expect fast movement here. The Eight of Wands can also point to something to do with communication. So it could be like, again, with the management or something where you're kind of imparting information to people, like journalism, writing, teaching, you know, with this combination of cards. But it's something that's going to happen fast. I think it's going to be quite dynamic and fast paced. But with the Lovers card, it's going to be something that you really, really love, something that really speaks to your soul. It's something that you know you should be doing, I think. You know what I mean? That's what the Lovers card means in terms of like work. It's something you really enjoy doing, that really represents who you are. Not that any job represents who you are, but you know, some of them represent it better than others, right? And there's you're letting go of a lot of burden that you've been carrying. So I don't know if this is like fear of other people's opinion, or like a crappy job that you don't like doing, or like feeling burdened by your current job, but you're letting go of all that in the future. And you have the Ace of Cups here. This for me is a card of self-love, confidence, and also it's also another job of doing another card of doing a job you really love. This, you're going to be very, very happy with whatever this is. With the Page of Pentacles, this often indicates like going back to it indicates like learning something new. So like if it is a promotion, it can be like you could be like within a different branch of the same company. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're in, like maybe you're moving from like HR to procurement or something like that, or maybe you're moving from like the lower tier jobs to like a management position. Or maybe like if this is your own business, you're learning some new skills, like you're learning how to promote it, you're learning something new that's going to make it better. And you have the Victory card here. So whatever this is you're trying to do is going to be successful, Sag. You also have you have the Full Moon card, which is interesting because it's a full moon today when I'm recording this. And it says take time to relax, recharge and replenish your inner strength. So So I really feel like you've been working yourself into the ground because you have the full moon in Virgo. Issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. So I feel like you've been working yourself too hard, or you've been, I don't see a lot of worry in here. Like I would expect to see the 9 of Swords for a worry card, but I do think you've been working too hard. You need to find some balance. And you have the air and water dragon, which actually the thing I'm interested in is trust your intuition here. So I don't know if there's something, because I think you know you should be doing this is the thing. I feel like your intuition has been telling you to go for this, but now you've come to a point where you're second guessing yourself and you're like, oh, it's not taking off as quick as I wanted, or like I'm not getting the results that I wanted straight away, like maybe I should give up, maybe this isn't for me, you know what I mean? Because this could also be, just looking at it now, the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. Like if this is a business venture that you've gone into, maybe you're thinking now like, ah damn, like have I, like you could kind of be blocking what the universe is trying to give you here, because you're kind of having this internalized struggle of like wondering if you've just bitten off more than you can chew, or like you've overreached, or you know, it was like you kidded yourself into doing this thing you weren't supposed to be doing. But no, like abundance is your birthright, okay? Like don't second guess yourself, because that's what's going to block the manifestation. Make time to meditate. Don't rush in. So I think you need to slow down. Is it worth it? And listen to your gut. So again, another card of listening to your gut, because I feel like you already know you're supposed to be doing this, so just go with that. Like don't second guess yourself, and like, is it worth it? And don't rush in, take your time. So like if this is something that you really want to do, just enjoy it, just enjoy doing it, you know what I mean? Or like if you're facing, if it's something where you're facing a lot of conflict, like is it worth kind of taking the hit of like maybe the people you used to work with not liking you so you can be successful? I would say yes, right? Because it's not going to be like that forever. You know, they'll get over it. And make time to meditate, I think, is they just want you to slow down and kind of stop working yourself into the ground here, Sag, because I feel like you really are. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope it was useful, Sag. If it was useful, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you like the reading. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and come back and see me again soon, Sag, if the mood strikes you. Bye.